So, hello everyone, welcome. I think we're probably going to be going out live already anyway. I'm a bit late, so apologies about that. I thought I'd better get this fired up ready so that, yeah, here we go, we're going green. And then I'll have to sort of work out what quotes I'm going to do today. But yeah, happy Christmas. As you can see, I've sort of gone up a level now with my ridiculousness and outrageous clothing. I've gone for the other hat that I promised, so I'd try and find another hat. This one's got reindeer antlers on it as well, as you can see, as the as the Santa's kind of regular thing. It's all part of the hat. I haven't shoved anything in there. That's just part of this hat that I found down here. So yeah, step it up a level. I actually thought today would be my last possible stream before Christmas, but it turns out I've got to work tomorrow as well, Christmas Eve now, so I may well do some tomorrow anyway. So bear that in mind, everyone. If you sort of got time, I mean, I know it's no near to Christmas that people are probably not going to watch, but there may well be some content going up for everyone at their leisure to catch up with, because I shall be here looking to kill time. So alright, so what quotes we go for today then? I was using courage last time. I think I'll just stick with that for the time being, save me trying to work out what other word to use, keyword. But I may have already used a lot of these, that's the only thing. Let's do that one. Inhale courage, exhale fear. So yeah, feel free to say hi everyone in the chat, and please give it a thumbs up if you enjoy the gameplay and stuff today. Hopefully I'll get some results, because you know I have got a habit of making things difficult for myself, and going on a bit of a bad roll. So yeah, we managed to sort of stop the rot a little bit last time, but I mean I'm way down again now. I need to get back into gold, you know. That's definitely my mini mission until Christmas. So yeah, welcome everyone that does come along. Sent the tweet out there now, so I'll fire this up and get this ready now. What I was going to say was, yeah, I mean, I actually feel a bit tired, to be honest, so I'm not 100% sure how good I'm going to be playing, and I am sticking to this one still for the time being. Oh, actually, that one slightly, let's get this one. I'm pretty sure I had my... Oh no, that is the right way, isn't it? That I've just sort of moved that up now, I think. This kernel though needs to be placed somewhere else so it doesn't get scouted so quick. I think that was something that was worrying me there. Yeah, I wonder whether that bomb could be moved up there anyway. Alright, well, let's go with this for the time being and then sort of evaluate as we go along. So but yeah, I mean, I think I was playing a lot better last week than I had done before, but I don't think I was on top form. So sorry, I just had to send something there. Yeah, I mean, I've not been on great top form by any means, but I don't know what I think. Yeah, I think that at that time when I sort of got up to my highest level on these, so I'm just going to take off this hoodie because it's a bit warm in here now. Yeah, I think I think that week where I got up to gold miner, I perhaps just simply overplayed eventually, you know, and that meant that it's just sort of got on a bit of a bad roll, you know, and it took me down a lot. I think it's one of those things, if I need the breaks, I've got to make sure to take them, because it could end up ruining a lot of work. So yeah, thanks everyone as well. I'm hoping to get to 60 subscribers before Christmas Day. That would be nice. But you know, thanks for everyone that has subbed to the channel. I hope you enjoy it. And feel free to sort of comment in the chat if you do watch it live. I normally put these out live now, and then they get auto uploaded afterwards to the channel. So if you don't catch them live, don't worry, you know that they'll always be on there, and I'll label them all up so it's easy to find everything. So yeah, I mean, I'm thinking, well, I'm in the mood to play, I guess, you know, and just got to see how in the zone I can be, not make careless mistakes, try and sort of really think about everything. And you know, the key things I think that my problems that let me down a lot is that I don't always focus on what they're doing, sort of on areas of the board where it's kind of you know, the other side of what's really going on, you know. Okay, so now he's looking to do straightforward exchanges. It's a bit odd. Well, so I mean, I guess it could be bombed in the way he's sort of all coming through the middle. I think I'll go for a risk here, yeah. Okay. So, alright, well, I mean, I can move this here just to get a fix on that. If possible, yeah. Wowza. So yeah, this is what I've learned, you know, is that if I go up this way, you know, doing it with the major, then at least then it saves my general to a degree. Okay, so he's definitely saying that. Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna have to face that then if it is. Okay, so let's see here. I mean, he knows that's a Louis, so... Oh, wow. So he didn't want to... That was a bit odd. Let's see what this is. Oh, wowza. Well, well, well. So that's pretty heavy stuff straight away happening. So, okay, well, at least now, yeah, we know got a colonel, marshal, and a general here. I guess I've got to... Is that going to be a colonel there as well, I wonder? I guess I've got to try and maybe sort of protect there. But I don't really want to reveal if it's anything too low. I'm going to have to be a bit sort of bold, I think, here. Just to see, I mean, he's probably got a colonel here, yeah. Okay. Oh, well, at least then, yeah, the problem is now, obviously, is my general's in a bad spot. So, I mean, it looks as though, yeah, he's now coming round with his colonel that side. Let's see what's here. I can get a fix on things. Okay, so the problem is now he's probably going to be using his majors Now he's got those two up on me. So, so this is his kernel here. Well, I mean, I suppose I can try maybe and get this captain into play. It's gonna be. I've got to be careful here because obviously now with the majors, it's a bit of an issue for me. Well, I mean, I might take a bit of a gamble here. I mean, the majors of his. I'm thinking, you know, if he's sort of sensible, that's what he'll do now. Is come out with his majors. Okay. Alright, so let's do it this way. Alright, so okay then, well, maybe go again just with another miner now. I mean, we know that that's a Louis there as well, so maybe sort of do something here. Okay, so now he's coming back round there. So we know that that's the colonel there. Oh no, that's the general there. I don't know where his other colonel is. Let's see what he's going to do. I've got to try and move up, I guess, with my general a little bit to see if I can gain anything. Okay, so that's good. I just want to try and see if I can flush out his scouts. Okay, so yeah, this colonel's no doubt coming in now. Oh, right, okay. So, okay, well, let's just see what he's going to do. I've got to try and pick off stuff here. See what's going on here. So, alright, so this one I think was just a Louis. Wow, okay. So, let me think here what's going to be the best way. Yeah, I mean, I should have maybe done that slightly differently because he's just going to be able to move that now, so alright, well, I mean, I can obviously try and come up with a colonel as well, but I guess I've got to take what I can here for the time being. Let's see what he's going to do here. Oh, I see, so he's just doing it like that. Let's see what he's going to do here. Wouldn't mind sort of trying to get a fix on what's behind, I suppose. Okay, I've got to be careful, obviously I don't get pinned here as well now. that's a colonel there, isn't it? So I might sort of go down the back line. Oh, that's sort of a Louis or something, I think, isn't it? Or captain. Yeah, I might sort of take a bit of a risk here with my captain to try and just get some material. A bit of an old school tactic, you know. Just see how much problems I can cause. Okay, so he hasn't got any scouts left. And actually, I think, yeah, that's the general, isn't it? So I guess I'm tempted to sort of go up there. This is the marshal now. I mean, I've got to start to move my spy, I think. Ready for that. See what's going to happen here. Yeah, now he's looking to sort of come back round for it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's the general over there. So I guess coming in here with the colonel might be an idea. I might try and sort of sneak around back round now with this. See if he's going to sort of defend well enough. Now that one is the major there, so I can still sort of look to come round, sort of blind side there, hopefully. Okay, well, I mean, then I'm gonna now sort of go. Alright, so yeah, we've got the potential there. See what he's gonna do here. See, I mean, if we get an attack here, then I would imagine. Okay. I was going to say, I thought we might have just sneaked in on them there. Okay, so I'm losing track now if I'm not careful. This is the marshal, and this is the general now, I think. He had something else coming in over there. Over there, so I mean, I imagine that would have been a captain or something, or a major even. So this is the major here. So the marshal there. I don't necessarily want to reveal this colonel until I can get a major off him, you know. So, okay. So I'll do this way. I've got a feeling that was a Louis. So yeah, I mean, I know that this was just a Louis over here anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. So, okay, here we go again. I mean, he's been cautious that he's not letting me do too much of my general. And this was his general, I believe. was that something else? I'm pretty sure that was his general. Or was that the one that he brought over? Sort of as cover down there. Okay, so I mean, yeah, he wanted to sort of see what that is, didn't he? So let's pull back a bit. Now this is the major here. Okay, now this is where he's tucking his Marshall back in. Oh, I see. Now is he saying that that's a spy then, I wonder? That's interesting. Now, as for sort of bombs, I mean, I wouldn't have imagined he's got a bomb in the corner, same as he didn't have the other side. But he may have them there. So let's see if that's a bomb. Oh, wow, okay, so yeah, there's his other colonel, and that must be his spy now then. So, okay. So, right, so, yeah, so we're looking at Colonel, Spy, Marshal. He's got a major there now. This is the general. So this, I mean, yeah, I guess I've got to start to bring my general around that way. Okay, now that one, I think that's probably a major, isn't it? So I want to make sure I can get out here. Because he's probably going to look to pin anyway there, so I'll just sort of take that easy there. See what he does here. Okay, so he's just doing exchange. That's alright then. So, okay, well I can sort of press up here again. We know that his colonel's there. This is his marshal again now. So I mean, this likely to be something low. Alright, so yeah, so this is his general here. This is likely to be something you know, kind of light. And what I guess I need to do is start to sort of bluff with a fake marshal now to sort of try and do stuff. Let's see what he's going to do here. I mean, he's looking to do these exchanges now because you know, he thinks he's up on the well, he's up on the majors, you know, so he's sort of maybe doing it that way. So yeah, maybe sort of let me fake him here with this one. Let's try and come back around here. See what I can do. I mean, I'm obviously hoping that that isn't a miner over there. I'm playing a very risky game here. Okay. Let's see what he does here. Oh. Oh, well, I've got to pin him then because at least then, you know, that does keep his general out of harm's way there. So that's a bit of a result. So now, yeah, we are expecting obviously the kernel to come in, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, it's a bit of a tense one here by the look of it. Now that is his kernel there, yeah, so I'm gonna need to get a route round here. Let's see. Try and sort of sneak him through. I mean, I don't want to do this exchange because obviously, you know, I want to try and get these pieces. So that's his marshal there. It's a shame really that I couldn't get that general properly. So, okay, yeah, I mean, I need to somehow get out of here, I guess. Let's take this way for the time being. So yeah, I mean, at least now I've got my kind of kernel down there as well now, so that's handy. Sort of maybe sort of look to move now. I mean, I could have done with my spy being in a better spot. But let's see what's going to happen here now. I wonder. I guess I'm going to just have to sort of salvage what I can here. See what he's going to do. I mean, ideally he'll come down, but I mean, he's probably not thinking that that's a spy because I sort of went in a bit bold with that earlier. So okay, well, it's a little bit tricky. I mean, this is probably going to be a major. I mean, there's a risk here if I do this. You know, I mean, I could sort of tempt him to believe that's a spy. But alright, well, I guess I've got to go this way then. Oh wow, okay, well that's good. It means I can get round now. I mean, I might have to sort of sacrifice that captain. But yeah, sorry guys if I lost you all in the chat on this one. Obviously now this is getting hotting up a little bit, you know, so alright, so is it wise for me to leave that there? And to go for anything else? I mean, we've got potential there sort of for 3 bombs. So 1, 2, 3. I guess again there. This was a spy that I was thinking. I think that's that major there. So perhaps I better try and go in on stuff. Let's see. Because I mean, yeah, we know his colonel's there, general there, marshal there. So if I can sort of chip away the other sides, then that'll be perfect. Let's see here. Oh, I see. So he's now looking to come in on other stuff with his colonel here then. He's going to chase down there. He is. Let's press up here. We might be able to sort of get one of these. But he's done well there to kind of get his colonel down this way, hasn't he? So that he can sort of cause me problems there. That's a shame. I mean, I suppose I could try sort of pressing up with a spy a little bit, maybe, and see what that's going to do. Well, I mean, what it will do is obviously get me in here, though, so it's not the end of the world losing the spy. I mean, I may have to sort of lotto now, basing it on 1, 2, 3. But here's not going to be a bomb. Yeah, no, that's alright. I mean, I think that's the spy. Let's see here. Well, that's good though. That's got me a colonel back, obviously. Oh, sorry, a major back. But he's still up a fair amount. Oh, I'm up sergeants and stuff though. So I guess I've got to get a fix on this. Alright. He's going to look to do exchanges now. I would imagine. So, if the worst comes to the worst, that's what I'll have to do. But now, yeah, this is the marshal now, isn't it? Let me get a fix on other stuff down here now. But this is a slow one to actually chip away at. We can try and go in for that. Let's see. Alright, so we've got another bomb there. Sorry guys. Alright, so this is Marshall there, so I mean, if we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, there's potential here for a lot of stuff in here and all of this. I mean, this was the one that I think he was holding as a spy. So I might sort of go in on that as well. I mean, this is probably one of his majors. Sorry guys if I lost you in the chat here. Merry Christmas, yeah, Merry Christmas everyone. Sorry, I'm sort of in deep thought here. So yeah, I think I need to try and maybe get a mine around there. This is his kernel. That's his Marshall. I mean, that, as I say, I believe is probably a major. Alright, so that's his kernel there. This one, as I say, I'm thinking is a spy. So, yeah, let's see what he does here. Okay, so he's still looking at that exchange. And I wonder, yeah, if we got this spy here, yeah. So that was sort of well spotted, you know. I mean, he's going to get that scout potentially. I mean, I'm obviously going to use that scout here now. Actually, I've got a feeling that this was already established as a bomb anyway, isn't it? It is. Alright, so if we got 1, 2, 3, 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the bank. So I see, so there's a potential for a non-bombed in flag here. I mean, the other bomb could be there. I've got to be careful here now I don't get sort of pinned in. Now, I mean, obviously that could be a major there. So I just start to again, you know, bring one up. But I mean, if this is his 3 here, actually I probably made an error there. Yeah, I didn't want to do that really. So, that's a shame, because I think that's going to be a major possibly there. I mean, hopefully he'll come the other way again, yeah. Alright, so that's his kernel there. So, I mean, there's obviously the potential for me to sort of go in behind up here. I mean, I'm assuming he's got his 3 there. I think he had the fake 3 there. Perhaps the flag in there. I mean, I guess I've got to go for this to see what it is. I mean, if it's a major, yeah, it gets it off the board, I suppose. So, okay, so what's he got? Yeah, I mean, I do need to, if I'm going to go for it, I need to lotto with my kernel really now. And assume these 3 bombs. And just sort of go for it, I guess. I mean, if that one isn't a bomb, then I mean it still means he's not going to be bombed in fully. But I mean, now that's eliminated that as being a bomb now then. So that's interesting then. Okay, so I guess I need to try and get the miner. So yeah, we are potentially looking at the sort of bombed in now then. I mean, he's got one major left. So, not exactly sure how I'm going to get around. I mean, that's probably his major there then. So, so we know we got 1, 2, got 3 in the bank. This we're assuming 4. This is moved. Oh, that one's, yeah, that one's that's been moving. So yeah, Colonel and Marshal. Alright, well, I guess I've got to just sort of play a bit of a sort of safety move at this point. See if I can somehow, I mean, I need to somehow get a double test on all of this here now, because I mean we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potentially. Okay, well, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a impasse here, because I've got to find a way to get around there. I mean, out of everything, I got a feeling we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bombs. And then, you know, there's a potential then to go around. But I mean, I suppose he could have 1. Yeah, I mean, he could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I haven't fixed on that one. So yeah, I mean, that would be the best thing, if possible, to do. Try and sort of get, I suppose, this one. I mean, do I want to? I mean, let's see if I could sort of force that. Oh, that hasn't moved. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, he's sort of obviously trying to tempt me there, but I'm not going to take that bait there. But yeah, this is a stage obviously where it's a bit tricky to try and get in the way I want to. And I wish he would just lotto down there with his general, get that out of the way so I could free my marshal again. So what do you think about this one, guys? I mean, this is a tricky one. I mean, it's one of those ones where I've got to try and hope that he makes an error or reveals a way in. But it looks as though he's just sort of trying to, you know, he's trying to get me to sort of make the same, have the same issue. Which is a shame. It makes it for more of a longer game. But I mean, yeah, this is the issue. I mean, I suppose actually, let's think about this here. Oh, he's up a captain in here, but I'm up a Louis, 2 sergeants, minor, scout. So I mean, really, he's only up. He's up the major and the captain though, so yeah, I mean that will, I do need to sort of get those pieces back. Oh, I see, so now he is moving there then, isn't he? So he's now again, he's revealed that one's moved, so that's interesting. So again, I think we've probably got maybe 3 bombs there then. But that's good that he's now moving other stuff now. I mean, what I might do is just sort of tuck this miner up here, and then if I do decide to go in now, alright, so where's he tucked that there, is it? Yeah. I just got to be careful. If I do decide to make a move and let him in with the colonel, I've got to make sure that I've got ability to get out. But I mean, we're looking at then 1, 2, 3 now, 4, 5, I believe. So I mean, yeah, he's probably going to look to come down, do that exchange again now. So I mean, I'm sort of tempted, you know, to go in that way and sort of attack on, well, that one now is sort of a bit of bait. I mean, he may now be looking to sort of I see. So yeah, he's now looking to protect over there. Let's see. I mean, I'm going to have to maybe come back now then around. Try and sort of get some of this other stuff here. So we know that that's his colonel there. Okay, so let's see what he does here. He's going to come inside or not. So that's interesting now that he's going that way. So again, I mean, it's going to be difficult to pin that. Okay, I guess I've got to try and see what he does here. But yeah, this is going to be a tricky one to try and work out the best way here. I mean, is that going to be his major? I guess it is. It's going to be his major. So realistically, I've got to try and get that with the general and the colonel somehow. Let's see what he does here. He's going to take this bait here. He's forgotten. I mean, it could, because I don't think I actually revealed. Oh no, I did reveal the marshal. Yeah. So you know, there's no chance that he's going to think that's a bluff. So, alright, how many? He's still got 2 miners, hasn't he? So, I wonder if he's going to cover here, because he might let me in here. Otherwise, there's one here as well. I mean, I I got to get a mine around there. Getting over there. I mean, what I may do, yeah, is try and sort of sneak this in here. If I bring it up to here, you know, he might not want to take that. So yeah. Okay, so let me think here. Then, if I can get in. No. Is that going to be his other major there? Let's see. He's going to bring this over now. Sort of looking to pin that. Let's see. Okay, well now that's handy. Or well, we can move back. Yeah. I was going to say that looked sort of handy there because it looked like he was sort of coming back then. Oh, he was going to get pinned in sort of one way or the other. Yeah, this is one of those awkward ones, you know, where it's tricky to say the least to try and come up with the best way in here. Okay. So, well, I mean, I'll be surprised if this isn't his major. Because you'd think, you know, the way he's sort of been playing, that he will bring his big guns in. He's not afraid to do that. So yeah, that's what I'm obviously thinking though, that we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the bank. But I mean, there's the risk of that. Yeah, let's just sort of play it safe here, I guess. Oh wow! So he's now given me that piece. That's interesting why he did that. I'm not sure. Okay, so alright, well, the likelihood of that being a bomb is low, but I mean, obviously it's difficult for me to take that risk. I mean, that one we know's moved. So alright, well that was good. That's even up on the captain. So now, yeah, we would only be the major up with exchanges. So I've got to be careful on my buffer though as well. Yeah, actually this is what I was sort of hoping, semi-hoping. He might sort of let me in blindside here. See, I mean, that may be a miner over there anyway. That's a relief then, and that was just a captain. So So yeah, it's a shame really. This miner's in a bit of a bad spot really. I mean, I guess I could try and sort of come round. I mean, yeah, I suppose what I can do is maybe just sneak round this way, check this is a bomb, and then see if there's a sort of mistake made here. I mean, if nothing else, we'll get a sort of fix on what that is at the back line there. So yeah, he's just gonna go there. Okay, well, here's what that may do is give me a chance on this one. I mean, he's probably going to go back now, though, yeah. So, alright, well, what's the best way here? Alright, so, yeah, I need to get another miner now, then, round that side. Try and get one in there. Let's see what that is there anyway. See if he's forgotten. Or he's going to let me in this way. Okay, well, go back this way. Oh, right, so that is his major there. Okay then, so, alright, well, getting a miner in there is going to be a little bit difficult now, I guess. I've got to so alright, well, I mean, it still means I can potentially do them on numbers. I mean, I guess that's probably my best bet, is to look to drag him into the deep water, because I've got a Louis, 2 sergeants. So yeah, I think that may be the best bet. So look to try and do that, and then maybe sort of get round. I mean, he's only going to have minors and sergeants now outside. Okay, so that's the major there. Let's see. I mean, yeah, what I can do is make use of this scout up here. Okay, so there's a miner. So yeah, I mean, that's what we're looking at here then. 3 bombs here and a 4th. So yeah, let's do this then, get this out of the way. And then yeah, we know I can sort of outflank now realistically. He's now sort of letting that out, yeah. So alright, well, I can sort of look to go in. Try and sort of do this on him. So that was his miner there. this is the risk here that I'm going to take. There's another miner, yeah. Alright, so hold on then, yeah, so that's his major there. So, the only thing I've got to hope to do is, okay, so he looks as though he's sort of forgotten there. So, let me think what's the best way. Maybe if I can go up. Yeah, I mean that probably wasn't the wisest thing to do. But potential here to do them on numbers. So that's a good thing. I mean, yeah, he hasn't got much left that he can sort of work with, so he's got to. Well, actually, yeah, I guess what I should try and do is see if I can drag his marshal away a little bit. I mean, yeah, once that miner now comes in, that's you're just gonna lose that anyway. So, I mean, what? Yeah, I mean, I might sell. I need to sell. Keep one of my miners because I've got to get one up, you know, for the actual, if I want to get the win. So, okay, let me see. I mean, he's not necessarily going to let me through, so that's the issue. I mean, I guess what I should realistically do is just look to get this general out of the way, I guess, so I can free up my marshal and try and do the exchange with him on his marshal. I see, so he's now, yeah. Looking to do that. Alright, well, I mean, yeah, that's what I've got to try and do is I mean, I guess I shouldn't really be doing this with my miner. It's a little bit awkward. As I say, I think the best thing for me now is to just get these exchanges done. Alright, okay, so that's his last miner there. So that's good then. So, yeah, I mean, I got to now obviously make a break for it. Hope that I can sort of get it in that way. Let's see, I mean, if he wants to come in now for the exchange. Oh, but I think he's let me in now. But that's handy if he has. He wants to do the exchanges. I mean, I don't really need to worry about it now, really, I don't think, because, I mean, firstly, he's not got a miner. And secondly, I think he's sort of left me now with a free route in here. It's really not that big an issue now. I just got to go for it, go for the flag. And you know, it looks as though we got this in the bag here. So yeah, that was a very long one to sort of get through, but worth it in the end, guys, by the look of it here, just to actually be patient. Yeah, wowza. Well, that was a very hard fought battle there, guys. I mean, how long was that? 59 minutes. Wowza. What do you think about that, guys? Merry Christmas all. What is he doing? Bob, please change the minor with Sergeant, last row by the flag. The minor with Sergeant at last row by flag. If you want win by numbers, you have to trade all high pieces. Yeah. It's easy, just trade all you can, just move the minor up and take the flag, that's it. Yeah, we got there in the end. Good to see you, Michael. Good to see 6 of you. Thanks for joining. So close to Christmas time. I hope you enjoyed that. I mean, you know, it was a bit of patience needed there to see that through, but we got there in the end. So I've got to do a couple of things. I need to have a break. So yeah, where are we now? Let's look to maybe at 10 PM GMT. Maybe a bit later than that though. Maybe let's say 10:30 GMT on the next one, guys. Right, a good break for the next one. So yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.